In this class, we will talk about salsa, musicality, express yourself. Hello, my beautiful subscribers. Rasa the dancer is here. I have made for you quite a few videos about musicality, whether it's for salsa or bachata, different kinds, how I analyze the music and I break it down before I improvise to it. And some of you, quite a few of you, actually requested that I would not just talk about it, but demonstrate a little bit of what I mean by playing the music and showing you how I would interpret it. This is not an easy task, okay? I believe that maybe it will be a good way to do so, but I'll be honest with you, I have never done it on YouTube this way. So, you're gonna have to bear with me. I picked a song, Salsa Romantica, because I love Salsa Romantica. It's a romantic song. The song will be, of course, a song that I know, because I know most of the music. So for me to find a song that I don't know would be pushing it and that I would like. And then the other thing is I'm completely not prepared it. I thought I can whether listen through it and prepare something to show you, but then it's not going to be authentic. It's like anybody can prepare to a song something and then go and dance it, right? So I thought I will just completely play it by ear and show you exactly on the spot what kind of stuff I would do, how I would interpret it. Now, keep in mind, interpreting it on your own is different than you interpreting it with a partner. So if I would be leading it, it's a different thing. If I'm following, it's a completely different thing. But if it's like just on your own interpreting and just getting to know the music and see what your body can do, that's again a separate thing. So today, on Salsa Romantica, I'm going full-on freestyle. I'll explain a couple of things as I do them. It's going to be as surprise for me as for you, and that's literally for a solo work. All right, so I've chosen a song, Mark Anthony, and it's called Flor Pálida. And this is a very famous song, so I was hoping maybe some of you would have heard it. It's an old song, but it's beautiful. So every salsa, I focus on salsa on one. That's my forte, so I'm going to be dancing salsa on one. I'm going to dance on the left foot, as it would be for leaders, but I will be expressing myself, whatever. The whole point is for you to understand a little bit of the possibilities and how the music is structured and how we want to respond to it. So when the salsa music starts, you never want to go like full on. You can start with the basic, but then if you do a basic, it has to be kind of like relaxed if there's an intro. If you don't want to do a basic, there's things like sliding to the side and stuff that you can do as well. And I'm going to do a couple of different versions just for you to see how you can actually interpret. And if you know the music really well, you can do extra bits in between to acknowledge it. But if you don't, you need to at least get the vibe. So beginning, nice and chill. Here we go. If I'm basic, I would be flowing around. Just maybe a little bounce, maybe slide. If you know music well, maybe you're gonna do a little chest. Now he's singing. I'm starting to dance. Still nice and relaxed. Nothing crazy. Easy. Presenting you the song. Can you hear now? Music's changing. Now you can do whatever you want. just like literally improvising, doing random stuff, right? But the point is this, in the beginning, the music just started, right? It's nice and relaxed. So when it's nice and relaxed, you don't want to go immediately into your combinations. You want to get that feel of the music and not rush. So if you're doing a basic, it could be a little bounce, or if you're doing a crossbody or something, nice and relaxed, getting the feel for it. Or doing things like side to side, little slides. You can make it longer. You can do a little up and down as you go. But it's super relaxed. And if you know the music, you notice there's a moment in the music, da, 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 da. So if you actually know the song, then you can improvise da, 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 with a partner even, cha, 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 or pa, 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 you know, side to side or something. But you can express those moments easy, right? Then when the music starts and he starts singing a little bit more, right? That's when you can start gliding. But it's again relaxed. It's things like Suzy Q's, blah, 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 right turn, left turn, simple things, because it's still prepping you for that high point, right? So just basic stuff, whatever, around the world, blah, blah, blah. Relax, you know, there's nothing crazy going on. If you give a lot of crazy in the beginning, you have nothing left for later, right? But then, when you hear in the music, dun, 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 that's a prep that's saying, let's go. When it's let go, whatever. Whatever. Interpret it as you wish. You're going crazy. You're trying to hear the beats in the music. You can stick, maybe even if you don't know the song, to go in and out of the beats. You can stick with the basic combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do something that is, you know, just a little bit more exciting rather than 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes? Instead of doing a normal left turn, maybe you're going to do a double, blah, blah, blah. You know, making it a little bit more, taking out of your pocket something that is a bit more exciting. So then you have that chorus. This is where you hit your pedal, right? Now, whenever that happens, things repeat themselves in salsa. Not always exactly the same, but they do repeat themselves. So now what do we have? We have the same as we had in the beginning. Same thing. This is the time to chill again. Chilling. Now he's singing again. Makes sense? So again, things repeat themselves. You had a beginning, you had a body, you had a chorus. Now you have exactly the same beginning. Now you have the same body, so you know already what to expect because things are repeating themselves. Again, nice and easy things, blah, 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 little side step here and there. I don't know, right? Whatever. Easy. And of course, after that, I'm going to skip a little bit. You can, same thing. You have again prep. Anything you have. All your time just dancing the same thing, but you get what I mean? The music repeats itself. It starts, something happens like an introduction, then a chorus. Now going to repeat it itself, beginning, the middle ground, and the chorus. Chorus is where you can let yourself like a little bit more crazy. Beginning is where you set up the tone and the mood. The middle is something in between. The chorus is when you go crazy. Usually after, when the song is, you've been playing for a while, like let's say repeated 2 times, this is what we have in the music where the Mambo section comes in. What it means is basically, Montuna section comes in. So when that section comes in, this is where it's going to be a point in the music where all the instruments come together, and basically this is a time where usually the timing doesn't change anymore. Everything's a bit more stable and everything's a bit more crazy because it's the highest point where all of the instruments come together. And this is usually, if you would be dancing partner work, this is usually where we, not always, but usually when we let go of each other and we do shines. Shines in terms of footwork, like any kind of crazy footwork. So this is the point where you can, any crazy combination in your feet or whatever that you have ever learned, this would be the time to use it, yes? So listen what I mean. shine section comes in. Now, usually the change in the music and the shine section is very long. At some point we do come together again and start doing our, the partner work. We don't stay there doing shines for like a minute, right? But if it's shorter, we usually use the whole monotone section. But if it's not that short, it's longer, at some point you can come together and just continue dancing. But it also means you are very close to the end. So as soon as the shine section is finished, see, this is the long one. And then it just dies out, right? Now, in this particular section, it dies out. That's why I say if the shine section is so long, usually we're not going to spend the whole time just doing the shines. We come together and then we finish it off. But sometimes the shine section happens, and in the music there's one more chorus or one more little bit before it ends. So usually you will do the shines, you come together anyway, and then you hear that little bit over the end, right? So I know I'm rushing a little bit and everything, but the whole point here for me to show you, like, and as I say, I was doing random stuff. In the partner work, it would be completely different. But when you're dancing, you can express yourself as you wish, as long as you know where your 1 is, where your 5 is, and you are actually trying to dance to the music. But the important bit is to understand the structure of the music. Whatever happened once will happen again. If it's towards the end of the song, you're gonna hear a part of the music where instruments come together, which is, the highest point in the music. And of course, if it's a chorus, go crazy. But if it's an introduction, save yourself, yes? Do something a bit more lyrical or something. So this is an example for, of course, salsa romantica. And salsa romantica is very forgiving because it allows you, if you notice when I dance, I like to do random stuff. That's why I love salsa romantica. I like doing random stuff, mixing it up. I don't really like very strict rules and being contained, but that's my personality. So I always gravitate to the music that has a bit more of a contemporary feel where I could express myself in many different ways. But none of it is right or wrong, as long as you know what you're doing and you're doing it with an intention, it just becomes your own thing. So, enough of me waffling. I really hope this was useful for you. Ask any questions in the comments, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that, guys. I did my best. Now, if you actually feel like this video is useful, make sure in the comments you say that you'd like more videos like this, because I can do that for bachata as well. I can also get a partner and do in the partner work a little bit of interpretation of the music so you could see what my mind works like and the options you have. So let me know in the comments. Don't be silent, because that's what the comments are for. And of course, guys, if you watch this video till the end, come on, subscribe, show some love, let me grow this channel and do more awesome things for you. And now, I'm sending you a little kiss, and goodbye.